Oh yeah. So what's up, guys? I'm Jonathan. 450 Sports. 450. All right. So Sunday night breaks. Let's do this. I ain't gonna do this one all by myself because I like to do those breaks tonight all alone. So 22:45 Series 1 17-18 case break. Let's do this. Let's have some.
Oh, surprise! You're not alone tonight.
Computer. So that's another Series 1 case. I like this product, honestly. Here's the black chair.
45, right?
Yeah, 2245 black chair. Yeah, it's 2245. So Francois will be my assistant. He's gonna look at me and watch what I do.
Okay.
So nothing new, guys. I'm used to it.
This guy.
Oh! Well, I know someone's gonna be happy with that one.
Who?
Mac. I think he took them again. Did he?
I think you think he's McDavid, but you know, maybe you should see a doctor now.
Who, Mac David?
Yeah, that's probably.
Alright, so what's your prediction that Young Gun exclusive?
I'm gonna say tonight it's going to be Vince Dunn.
Vince Dunn? I was gonna say Nashville. Vladislav Kamenev.
Coming up.
Yeah, and the clear cut,
We say Alex Nylander.
I would say Adrian Campion. Let's talk a lot with Lane and got the vibes. And Young Gun Nightless?
We're gonna have a base of Alex Goligoski.
Alex Goligoski?
Yeah.
Alright, for the eyeglass, I would say Nicholas Backstrom.
Are you sure you do the beta? Or you just see a beta?
So those Series 1 are my favorite. I like Series 1. That's a nice pattern.
It's going to make one?
Oh no. It's the Clayton Keller.
No, it's Tyson Josh.
Drink the broth.
It's comfort.
Oh really? Hmm.
It's not Tyson Josh. It's comfort.
I didn't see it. Alright, so, alright. So, yeah. Sunday night is usually our shipping. Oh, what? No, 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 you're not coming close. No, 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 no.
Close.
Alright, go.
There you go.
Alright, so box number 1, I am going to start with a Young Gun Carolina, Lucas Wallmark. Canvas for Minnesota, Mikko Koivu. Shining Stars for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. We have the Centennials for the Flyers, Mark Recchi. Young Gun Canvas, JT Comfort for Colorado. We have a Portraits for the Flyers, Jacob Voracek. Young Gun of Riley Barber for Washington. Young Gun for the New York Rangers, Philip Schitzel. Portraits for the New York Islanders, Josh Osang. Centennials for Colorado, Ray Bourque. Clear cut for Montreal, Jeff Petrie. Young Gun of Yannick Kukonen for Carolina. We have a Centennials for Dallas, Jamie Benn. Centennials for Nashville, PK Subban. Portraits for Anaheim, Ryan Getzlaff. We have a Shining Stars for Nashville, PK Picarine. Young Gun for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. Sentinels for the Flyers, Bobby Clark. Canvas, New Jersey Devil, Taylor Hall. Shining Stars Red for Winnipeg, Mark Scheifele. Shining Stars for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Canvas for Dallas, Tyler Seguin. We have a Portraits of Devin Dubnyk for the Minnesota Wild. And we have a Young Gun for the Golden Knights, Vegas, Alex Tuck. Well, that was a nice first. What's going on?
It's a pattern I never saw before.
That's nice.
Doesn't fit.
You know what I like?
What?
Surprise. I like those Christmas surprises. No, I'm not gonna. No, it's not gonna be Nicklas Backstrom eyeglass. It's gonna be Pat Maroon base card eyeglass. Yep, Pat Maroon's my pick.
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see.
See, it's a weird one.
Okay. Say it. Okay.
The checklist is not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Say it.
No.
Say it. Habe. Canvas for the flag, Sean Couturier. What a nice start he has this year. Young gun for Tampa Bay, Jake Dutchin. Shining Stars for Winnipeg, Mark Scheifele. Portraits for Colorado, Mikko Rantanen. Sentinels for Dallas, Eddie Belfour. Portraits for Calgary, Matthew Tkachuk. Shining Stars Red for Washington, Brendan Oldby. Jersey for Buffalo, Rasmus Ristolainen. Sentinels for the Detroit Red Wings, Alex Del Vecchio. Shining Stars for Montreal, Max Pacioretty. They have a canvas for Pittsburgh, Chris Letang. Yeah, that's my country Fleury beside him. Young gun for St. Louis Blues, Ivan Barbachev. Portraits for St. Louis, Vladimir Tarasenko. Young gun for Toronto, Andreas Borkman. They have a Sentinels for Pittsburgh, Mario Lemieux. Young gun for the New Jersey Devil, Nico Hischier. They have a canvas for the Detroit Red Wings, Anthony Manta.
Wait, put an issue in there. I want this for.
Yeah, we forgot that one,
Peter.
Peter. They have a canvas for the Detroit Red Wings, Anthony Manta. Shine Stars for Boston, Brad Marchand. Portraits for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Young gun for the Calgary Flames, Rasmus Anderson. We have a Sentinels for Montreal, Maurice Richard. Alright, so we got a Young Guns exclusive. Young Gun exclusive for Carolina, for Jeff Dumais. Yanni Kukkonen. Nice hit.
See, that's where it's wrong.
Young Gun checklist. New Jersey and the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser and Nico Hischier. Random at the end of the break. Next, we got a canvas for Buffalo, Evander Kane. Sentinels for Colorado, Peter Forsberg. So that was box number 2. It was a nice second box. So New Jersey's gonna have a blast tonight. What do you think, Francois?
Of course.
No. I think we're gonna get 3 of them, not 2, 3. Something wrong? Well,
if you see the checklist with those 3 with Hischier, it's not.
yeah,
That's not supposed to be there.
yeah. So we might get 3. What do you think?
That we're gonna miss a Young Gun somewhere.
Yeah. Just hope it's not gonna be for Ellie because Lane's gonna be pissed.
Well, everyone would be pissed.
Yeah, but Lane took Ellie in every case, and there's always been one camping, not 2 in every case that he took. Yeah, so that's the pattern. That's the regular one.
That's the regular one. The first one.
Maybe then we're gonna get only 1 McAvoy. That's why. All right, so box number 2. I'm gonna start with a 1-touch. All right, so first 1-touch is again a second one already in the third box. New Jersey Devil, Nico Hischier, and the other one, Boston, Charlie McAvoy. So we're going to continue with card. Portraits for Ottawa, Mike Hoffman. Shine Stars for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Young Gun for Toronto, Andreas Borkman. You have a Sentinels for the New York Islanders, John Tavares. Shine Stars for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. Shine Stars Red for Detroit, Henrik Zetterberg. Canvas for Columbus, Sergei Bobrovsky. Canvas for Toronto, Austin Matthews. I have a Young Gun for Columbus, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Portraits for LA, Jeff Carter. Jersey for LA, Tyler Toffoli. I have a Sentinels for Calgary, Jerome McGinley. Sentinels for Chicago, Marianosa. Canvas for Montreal, Paul Barron. Why? You have a Shining Stars for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Portraits for Florida Panthers, Vincent Trocheck. Young Gun for Tampa Bay, Jake Dutchin. I have a clear-cut superstar, San Jose Sharks, Joe Pavelski. Canvas for the St. Louis Blues, Alex Pietrangelo. Sentinels for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Portraits for Buffalo, Rasmus Ristolainen. Young Gun for Toronto, Calle Rosen. And we have a Sentinels for Montreal, Guy Lafleur. So, box number 4. Can you hear the music? Yeah? You like that music, right? So you're a big Rihanna fan. That's what you told me earlier, right? Yeah, that's what you told me? Rihanna? No? Yeah. You play that music. Please don't stop the music. Oh, come on. Do it again. That's what you told me. Like back in the day, it's like, please don't stop the music. Hello.
Say what?
So Francois is shy of his music style. Why did you like Rihanna? Alright, so box number 4, I am gonna do it all by myself. What's different with that card? We're gonna have a Shining Stars Red for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Shining Stars for Toronto, Frederick Anderson. Canvas for Ottawa, Mike Hoffman. Sentinels for Chicago, Pierre Pilote. Young Gun for Pittsburgh, Carter Roney. We have a Portraits for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Shining Stars for Nashville, Ryan Johansson. Young Gun Canvas for Chicago, Alex Zabrinkat. We have a Young Gun for the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. Portraits for Carolina, Sebastian Happel. We have exclusive for Toronto, Leo Comra. What's going on? What do you want of me? So, jersey for Minnesota, Ryan Suter. Sentinels for Montreal, Dickie Moore. We have a Portraits for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Young Gun Calgary Flames, John Gillies. Sentinels for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Young Gun for Chicago, John Aiden. Canvas Columbus, Zach Werenski. Shining Stars for Alley, Jeff Carter. Young Gun for Chicago, Alex Zabrinkat. Canvas for Toronto, Jake Gardiner. We have a Sentinels of Bill Barulenko for Toronto. Portraits of Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers. Young Gun Nathan Walker, Washington. And we have a Sentinels for the New York Rangers, Mark Messier. Mark Messier. You like him, man?
In the game.
You what?
I like him in the game.
What do you mean the game?
Well, NHL.
NHL, I think you used to like him with the Lay's commercial. You think that's a good one?
Yeah, okay.
You think it is? Well, I don't think that's the nicest card we could get, but whatever. Alright, so let's have box number 5.
I think it is.
Alright, so box 5, I am gonna start with the card in the one touch. So we have a Young Gun Canvas, Boston Bruins, Charlie McAvoy. Next, the Portraits for Edmonton, Pat Maroon. Shining Stars Red for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Shining Stars for Columbus, Sergei Bobrovsky. We have a Canvas for the Vancouver Canucks, Jacob Markstrom. Charlie Conacher for Toronto Sentinels. Young Gun for Nashville, Vladislav Kamenev. Shining Stars for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Young Gun for Boston, Andres Bjork. Exclusive for the San Jose Sharks, Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Portraits for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. We have a clear cut for the Edmonton Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. Sentinels for Anaheim, Corey Perry. Portraits for Toronto, Mitch Marner. Young Gun for the New York Islanders, Joshua Sang. Sentinels for the New York Islanders, Denis Potvin. Young Gun for Buffalo, C.J. Smith. We have a Canvas for the St. Louis Blues, Colton Parayko. Shining Stars for Winnipeg, Mark Scheifele. Young Gun Colorado Avalanche, Tyson Just. Canvas for Montreal, Carey Price. Centennials for LA, Marcel Dion. I have a portraits for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Young Gun for St. Louis Blues, Tage Thompson. And we have a Centennials for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Darryl Settler. Yeah, at least.
You know, you can get one, well, at least, you know.
But what I would like to see is a third Nico Hischier. That would be nice.
Okay.
So now we're playing.
Yeah.
Did you take a look at this go? Take a look.
No, I didn't.
No, no. Alright, so.
I was too busy doing shipping.
That guy's a funny guy, guys.
You know, when you were with your girlfriend, your mom.
Yeah, box number 6, we're getting a Young Gun for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. Shine Stars Red for Toronto, Austin Matthews. Got a portraits for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. Canvas for Tampa Bay, Andrei Vasilevsky. Shine Stars for Montreal, Carey Price. Portraits for Carolina, Jacob Slavin. The Centennials for the Vancouver Canucks, Daniel Sedin. Jersey for LA, Jake Muzzin. Centennials for Arizona, Della Woodchuck. The Shining Stars for Toronto, Austin Matthews. Young Gun Canvas, LA Kings, Adrian Campe. We have a Young Gun for Carolina, Lucas Wallmark. Young Gun for St. Louis Blues, Ivan Barbachev. We have a Centennials for Toronto, Borgie Salming. Young Gun for Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. Canvas for Colorado, Nathan MacKinnon. Shining Stars for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Got a portraits for Islanders, Josh Bailey. Portraits for Columbus, Sergei Bobrovsky. Young Gun for the Golden Knights, Alex Tuck. Centennials for Montreal, Ja Beliveau. Young Gun of Yanni Kukkonen for Carolina. Alright, so we have portraits number to 25. That's the second 25 of this guy we pulled.
Really?
Yep. Columbus, Zach Werenski. Canvas for Arizona, Alex Goligoski. And we got the Centennials for Anaheim, Ryan Getzlaf. So we're now halfway done, which means we've got a lot of this to come. What? What? What's so wrong? What's so funny? You got something funny?
Okay.
It's funny?
Yeah.
No? It is?
Yeah.
That is nice?
Yeah.
No, it's not. You got the eyeglass?
Yep. Clear cut.
Clear cut. Not the same guy?
Not the same guy, the same team.
Oh, Carolina again. So Jeff Dumaine.
Spoiler alert.
I don't care. So Jeff, yeah. Yeah, really. Centennials for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Got a portrait for the New York Rangers, Ryan McDonough. Exclusive for Anaheim, Kevin Bieksa. Young Gun for the Detroit Red Wings, Evgeny Svetnikov. Young Gun for Carolina, Aiden Fleury. Canvas for Chicago, Duncan Keith. Shining Stars for Toronto, James Van Riemsdyk. We got a portraits for Chicago, Jonathan Toews. Young Gun Clear Cut, Carolina Hurricane, Lucas Wallmark. What about for Carolina? Sentinels for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. Portraits for Montreal, Carey Price. Young Gun for St. Louis, Ivan Barbachev. Have a Sentinels for Chicago, Jonathan Toews. Shining Stars for LA, Jeff Carter. Sentinels for Boston, Ray Bourque. Shining Stars Red for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. Canvas for LA, Alex Martinez. Hey, that's a card that I like. So Young Gun checklist. One's going to go to the New Jersey Devil. And of course, the other one's going to go to the Vancouver Canucks. Portraits for Ottawa, Erik Karlsson. Shine Stars for Nashville, Victor Arvidsson. Canvas for San Jose Sharks, Marc-Edouard Vlasic. You got a Young Gun for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. Young Gun for Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. Canvas for the Flyers, Claude Giroux. And we've got a Sentinels for Montreal, Morris Rocket Richard. So nice break for now. Alright, so I'm pretty confident we're going to get a Young Gun Canvas. No, not Young Gun Canvas. What are you saying? Young Gun Eyeglass. I would say Patrick King. A boy, out of nowhere. Young Gun Eyeglass of Patrick King. There it is.
I got Rick Nash. He didn't do it before. There we go.
There you go, guys. The Susan was there, but it wasn't enough. Get the eyeglass now.
Isn't it the third one?
Yeah, it's the third one. So McIlroy, God of Virtue.
Something is wrong going on here, huh?
Yeah. It's the first time I see that.
Yeah.
It's the first time, but well, this year is the first time I see that.
Yep, there's a wrong pattern. We're gonna be missing Young Guns.
But somebody's gonna be happy.
And somebody's not gonna be.
Mr. Mike Oliver. Alright, so that is box number 8, right? Yeah, box number 8. We're gonna get another Young Gun for Boston, Alex. Charlie McAvoy? I was gonna say Alex McAvoy, yeah.
Alex McAvoy?
Yeah, it's a new guy. Charlie McAvoy is his brother.
Is it good?
Yeah, not that good. Shining Stars for Nashville, Ryan Johansson. Portraits for New York Rangers, JT Miller. Young Gun, that's the third one, Alex Tuck, Golden Knights. Portraits for Anaheim, Hampus Lindholm. Sentinels for the Flyers, Claude Giroux. Jersey for Ottawa, Derek Brassard. Young Gun for Carolina, Yanni Kukkonen. Sentinels for Carolina, Rob Brind'Amour. Canvas for Montreal, Shea Weber. Shining Stars for Columbus, Alexander Venberg. Young Gun Canvas for Columbus, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Shining Stars Red for Columbus, Alexander Venberg. Portraits for Arizona, Clayton Keller. Shining Stars for Edmonton, Cam Talbot. Sentinels for Chicago, Patrick King. Canvas for Florida Panthers, Vincent Trocheck. Young Gun Carolina, Lucas Wallmark. Portraits for the Minnesota Wild, Eric Stahl. Young Gun for Washington, Riley Barber. They have a Sentinels for the Arizona Coyotes, Timo Salani. Whoa, Young Gun for the New York Rangers, Philip Schitzel. Canvas for Winnipeg, Patrick Laine. And we have Sentinels for Edmonton, Paul Coffey. So let's take a look at that one that I dropped. Well, luckily it's alright, but I can trade that with one of ours if you would like to. But can you believe it? Tree Alex Tuck, Young Gun. Huh? How do you like that?
First time I've seen it.
You don't like that?
Well, I think we're gonna be missing Young Guns for a team.
Imagine Adrian for Young Gun isn't there.
I always fix it with copper now.
Oh, you're done, yeah? Yeah. Oh, this guy's not happy now. You didn't eat your happy meal, eh? You did not yet, right? McDonald's. Shining Stars Red for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Canvas for Carolina, Jacob Slavin. Portraits for St. Louis Blues, Jaden Schwartz. Young Gun for Ottawa, Logan Brown. Exclusive Minnesota Wild, Jonas Brodin. Shining Stars for Ottawa, Craig Anderson. We have the Sentinels for Washington, Mike Gartner. Shining Stars for Minnesota, Michael Granlund. Young Gun Canvas Montreal, Nikita Sherbak. Young Gun for Boston, Jake DeBrus. We have a portraits for the Detroit Red Wings, Gustav Nyquist. Jersey St. Louis Blues, Robbie Fabry. Sentinels for Edmonton, Grant Fuhr. We got a Young Gun for the San Jose Sharks, Marcus Sorensen. Canvas for Ottawa, Alex Burrows. Shining Stars for Toronto, Austin Matthews. Portraits for Toronto, Austin Matthews. Young gun for Anaheim, Nicholas Cardilis. Sentinels for Toronto, Doug Gilmore. Young gun for the Los Angeles Kings, Jonas Brunzinski. Canvas for the Detroit Red Wings, Frans Nielsen. Sentinels for Toronto, Frank Mahovich. We have a portrait for Toronto, Nazem Kadri. Young gun for the St. Louis Blues, Vince Dunn. And we have Sentinels for Chicago, Stan Mikita. So Frank, question.
Oh,
Who was Frank Mahovich's brother?
I have no idea.
Really? Okay. Do you want to know who was it?
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know. It was Pete.
Pete Mahomes?
Yeah, I used to play with that guy too.
Was he good?
Well, Frank was good.
You know, was Henrik Sedin's brother?
Victor Mete?
Yeah, I guess so. You good?
Well, he's doing well. That word is new in the dictionary. Good. Coca-Cola. You like that, huh?
My favorite.
Alright, so a canvas for Carolina, Sebastian Aho. Shining Stars for Dallas, Tyler Seguin.
You know what I love also?
What?
Bobby!
Alright, so really you like the hobby? Young gun for Montreal, Victor Mete. We have a Sentinels for Vancouver Canucks, Henrik Sedin. That's not a Shining Stars, that's a Portraits, Colorado Avalanche, Tyson Jost. Shining Stars Red for Winnipeg, Nicolas Ehlers. Shining Stars for Winnipeg, Nicolas Ehlers. Canvas for the Detroit Red Wings, Mike Green. Young gun for Edmonton, Keller Yamamoto. Portraits for Calgary, Dougie Hamilton. Clear cut for Washington, Brendan Oldby. We have a young gun for Boston, Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson. Sentinels for Ottawa, Eric Carlson. Young gun for Columbus, Gabriel Carlson. The portraits, that's not portraits, that's a canvas for Tampa Bay, Brendan Point. Sentinels for the Detroit Red Wings, Steve Eisman. Shining Stars for the Detroit Red Wings, Henrik Zetterberg. Portraits for Nashville, PK Subban. Young gun for Colorado, Alex Kerfoot. Canvas for the Winnipeg Jets, Mathieu Perreault. The Sentinels for the San Jose Sharks, Joe Thornton. Portraits for the New York Islanders, John Tavares. Young gun for Florida Panthers, Ian McCutcheon. And we have a Sentinels for the New Jersey Devil, Marty Brodeur. That was box number 10. You were getting nice? I saw you putting the card under.
It's not that nice, it's special.
Special?
Yeah.
Special as you?
Nothing is as special as me.
Oh, looks like you're defenseman.
Are you going to try to sign Inet?
No.
No, the one I think I'm missing.
Yeah, there's only one box left. Strange case, eh?
And no camping. Oh.
There it is.
What a timing, eh?
Yep. Here I am.
Walking like a pack of kings. And we didn't send any Andrew Bork, I think, too.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I know we got the roster.
Box 11, Shining Stars for Carolina, Jeff Skinner. Canvas for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Shining Stars for Columbus, Alexander Vanberg. Sentinels for LA, Jonathan Quick. Young Gun for LA, Adrian Campe. Shining Stars Red for Minnesota, Devin Dubnyk. They have a canvas for Carolina, Elias Lindholm. Portraits for Boston, Charlie McAvoy. Young Gun for the Flyers, Robert Egg. Jersey for Nashville, Roman Josi. They have a portraits for Dallas, Tyler Seguin. Sentinels for Toronto Maple Leafs, Cyril Apps. Portraits for the Chicago Blackhawks, Artem Anisimov. Young Gun for Dallas, Denis Gurianov. You have the Sentinels for LA, Drew Doughty. Canvas for Chicago, Ray Narkman. Shining Stars for New Jersey Devil, Taylor Hall. Young Gun for Ottawa, Alex Fermenton. Canvas for Colorado, Mikko Rantanen. Sentinels for the Vancouver Canucks, Pavel Bure. Portraits for Columbus, Zach Werenski. Young gun for the New Jersey Devil, Will Butcher. That'll be Sentinels for the Colorado Avalanche, Patrick Roy. Young gun for the Flyers, Samuel Morin. And yeah, that's a nice hit. Young gun asset hit. That was from SP Authentic 16-17. That's going to go to the Columbus Blue Jackets, Lucas Siblak. Because they've got the asset hit update from SPA. Nice hit. That is a nice hit. The nicest would have been Jake Edsel. Oh, no. How can it be possible? I don't want that.
Well, you're going to have one to do.
Do we have some in store left?
No.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We don't?
No.
They're all on eBay?
They're all on eBay.
Oh, what an idiot. Well, we didn't get that one.
Well, I did get a try to sign one.
Oh,
I think we all got them.
Yeah. Well, all at one time.
Yeah, all one time.
Except those that we got a few times. Alright, so we're gonna end up this strange case. And that's a case that I don't like because there's gonna be a random. Canvas for Washington, Matt Niskanen. Portraits for the Flyers, Sean Couturier. Young gun for Winnipeg, Jack Roslovic. We have Shining Stars for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Shining Stars for Nashville, Victor Arvidsson. Sentinels for Buffalo, Pat LaFontaine. Canvas for Pittsburgh, Brian Rust. Shining Stars Red for the New Jersey Devil, Taylor Hall. So that's the random we're going to have. New Jersey Vancouver Canucks. Portraits for the Vancouver Canucks, Daniel Sedin. Jersey for the New Jersey Devil, Corey Schneider. Sentinels for the Detroit Red Wings, Red Kelly. The portraits for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Young gun for the Flyers, Travis Sanheim. Sentinels for the New York Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist. Young gun for Arizona, Christian Fischer. Canvas for the Edmonton Oilers, Pat Maroon. Shining Stars for Toronto, James. That's James and Remsdijk. Young gun for the Detroit Red Wings, Evgeny Svetnikov. You have the signature sensation for Pittsburgh, Connor Sheary. Canvas for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Sentinels for the St. Louis Blues, Brett Hull. Portraits for Arizona, Max Domi. Young gun for Carolina, Aiden Fleury. And we have a Sentinels for LA, Wayne Gretzky. So since we've got 3 checklists, young gun checklists, I'm only going to do one random. Here we go with, I cannot see anything. Oh, what an idiot. Yeah. You can do it, John. Alright, so there it is. 3 times. And the winner is, it's gonna take a time to focus, but the winner is the New Jersey Devil. It's taking a while. It's the old camera. The other one isn't fixed yet. That's what I hate about that camera. Yeah, I think we see all. If you saw it. New Jersey Devil, there it is, finally. Alright, so that's it for us tonight. We will be back on Monday with our daily eBay breaks. We're going to post a pool. Are we? Yeah. Just to know if you guys want a multi-box break, a case break, do you want, what product you guys like? So we're going to ask you guys what you want in the next break. So that's it for us tonight, guys. Thanks. Shipping time for us today and tomorrow. And you're going to get your card as soon as possible. Thanks. It was fun. Even if it was a strange case, we had fun. Did you have fun, Francois?
Of course, I always have fun.
Alright, perfect. So thank you guys.